And hello everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Locho Gaming. And it's a long overdue episode because I procrastinated one day and then I couldn't get on the computer due to random circumstances. And so it is finally here. It is a response to a viewer suggestion that the Helm's Deep pre-order had some confusing wording and the different rewards it gave. And they said a video clarifying that would be very appreciated and a good idea. And so that is what I'm going to do. And apparently, I'm not sure if I'm just being an idiot about the site, or if they've changed it, but there does not seem to be a 3-set system like they've done in the past. There aren't 3 different, there's not a basic bare bones pack, a middle pack, and then a uber legendary pay everything in your wallet pack. There's just one $60 premium pack. And I find that interesting because I'm sure a lot of people went and got the bare bones one, and I'm wondering if they're either trying to stop that, or if they just figured that they didn't need those people pre-ordering it on bare bones. I don't see the logic business-wise behind that, but business critique aside, I got my handy-dandy list right here so I don't have to memorize it all. The Helm's Deep Premium Edition digital download pre-purchase order includes an Enforcer of Helm and Avenger of Helm exclusive in-game Rohirrim titles. And those are essentially titles, like if you were to go into character, title, yeah, you know what titles are, most likely. Click it and make active. I think I have a few, I'm pretty sure I have one that comes from, the pre-order for Isengard, Guard of Eisen or something. I can't find it. It's in here somewhere. I was wearing that a while back. So, those are how you put on titles. You can find it, especially on a small character, because then you don't have so many titles. Probably could have minimized lists to make that easier. Never mind. Then you get 2,000 turbine points for use in the turbine store, which you use it over here. If I were to say add points, 2,000 points is a little over $20. So you're really paying $40 for the expansion and then $20 for extra points. And Armor of the Hammer Hand, an exclusive full set of Rohirrim cosmetic armor, which essentially makes your guy look shiny. This is cosmetic armor. It serves no purpose other than to look cool. And that is what all cosmetic armor does, hence the name cosmetic armor. And I think it's lovely. I just don't spend money on it, but when a expansion gives it to me, or I find it in a quest, I think it's fantastic. Although occasionally I found I didn't know how awesome my guy looked without it, because I walked into Monster Play and cosmetics wear off in there temporarily, and it looks neat. And back to the subject, you get an extra 10 quest log slots. In here, when you have active quests, I have 6 extra quest slots through completed deeds, but your standard one is 40 quests that you can have at one time. This one bumps that up to 50 quests at a time, which is an interesting addition. I've never really had an issue with filling that out before. That could just be my playstyle. I'm sure that there are a few players at least who will find that useful. A Crystal of Remembrance adds 1 additional legacy to your legendary weapon. If we were to go into legendary weapons up here, that's not where you do it, L, no. Through this menu you can find them. Puppet presents, cool. Legendary items. So, legacies. You can add an extra one of these, which are always useful. I think I reforged it or some odd update happened and I never spent my points again. You can tell I'm not on top of this character. I haven't seriously played him in a long time. And his cloak is damaged. But that is where you add an extra legacy. I've never really used those. I've never found a burning desire. I think I've still got my one from Isengard saved up. So serious players will definitely use them. Casual players like me may or may not use them depending on how intent you are on the game. If you're really serious about it, then definitely use it. If you're like me, I don't really care. I just solo things, and it doesn't make a big enough difference to me. Then you have the Shield of the Hammer Hand, a backslot item with the appearance of a Rohirrim pack and a shield. It stats skills to your level, 25% XP on gain on monster killers, crafting, quest complete. Quests, that's nice, that's worth the pack. The other 25% tokens, don't have one on me right now, and look at my shiny blue item. And those other tokens you get from the different expansion packs only increase the experience from monster kills, which still sounds impressive, and it is kind of, but it's not as useful as you would have thought. Quests will make that significantly better, so if you haven't gotten a quest stone from an earlier expansion, that's almost worth the points of the expansion itself. If you're still leveling up guys to 85, or 95s to E. Then exclusive Rohan Mount Bundle, which is a steed of the Hammer Hand with a matching horse steed appearance, which is essentially a shiny new horse. Those are always nice. And you will automatically be provided access to the full content and features of Helm's Deep when it launches on November 18th, 2013. Incidentally, that's next to my birthday, and that's on my presents that I want. So, I hope that clarified some of the rewards that the wording was a little odd, where you didn't know what the rewards actually were. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday season and get this as a gift, get it for yourself, or I don't know how else you would obtain it, and play this lovely game. Thank you for watching. I hope this was informative. Please like, comment, or subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day.